Hello Scorpio, welcome to your love reading for the 17th through the 24th of July. Please check the drop down box as all information will go in there for extended readings, personal readings, as well as the last few readings for you. I will pop the links to them in there as well, as these have all been coming together and telling something of a story, like a bigger picture. So should you want to check them out, the links to them will also be there. If your sun sign doesn't resonate, check your moon, rising, Venus, any stelliums, cusps, anything like that, which you generally tend to find works for you. It is a general reading, so it can't and won't resonate with everyone. If I'm talking about masculine and feminine, I'm referring to energy and not gender. Anything else? I don't think so. If there is anything else, like I say, I'll pop it in the drop-down box. Please do like, share and subscribe if you're resonating with my readings. Thumbs ups are massively appreciated. And yeah, I'm going to jump straight in with your reading. So, Scorpio for the week of the 17th to the 24th. What are we dealing with in love? Could be an air sign, but could also be an energy. So we could be talking truth, integrity, communication. But we'll see what is on Scorpio's mind. What is on Scorpio's mind? Aquarius energy. Okay, so I do feel like we are dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius. Where that isn't the case, we are thinking about healing. There is some truth and honesty that you want that is going to allow you to start healing. You've maybe been feeling a little lost, a little, kind of like hopeless, a little beaten down, and you're just really craving this energy to help you get back on track again. What is in, it's too soon with the Wheel of Fortune is showing itself. What is in Scorpio's heart? Whoa. Temperance. So this is definitely some kind of healing, balance, moderation. How they're both pouring the water out. So this looks to me like, some potential outpouring of emotions. Temperance is Sag energy, Sagittarius energy. This to me is like you're crying out for a conversation with this person. What is Scorpio doing? What is Scorpio doing in there with this situation? But you are just out there trying to be single, trying to be self-sufficient. What is Scorpio's person doing? What is on their mind? What is on Scorpio's person's mind? Now standing their ground with something, maybe experiencing a few challenges, maybe blocking you to some extent. What is in their heart? Death, end of a cycle. Knowing something is over. Well, feeling something is over. Oh dear, what is in their actions? The Ace of Cups. I'm going to take a clarifier for that. The Six of Swords is walking away from things that no longer serve you, from turbulent times towards calm shores, and Judgment is making a judgment call. It can be rising up and resurrecting something. It could also be making a tough decision. So it could be that this person does love you, but they are moving on with something. Right, I'm going to take some clarifiers and we'll see. Can you tell me something more about this King of Swords, please? The Ten of Pentacles, which is... that's like family. Ten of Pentacles is like everything you've built with a family. In, you know, like, you know, having got the house, the dog, the car. So this could be some justice for you surrounding that, because the King of Swords can be just and fair. This can be, this could indicate that you're wanting the truth and clarity and sort of justice and the rebalancing around some kind of family situation, something that you've built together. Tell me something more about the Star, please, for Scorpio. The Devil. Tell me something more about the Devil. That could be toxic thoughts and traits. You're trying to heal some kind of toxic thought pattern. Fool and Death. New starts, leaps of faith, leaving something behind. Yeah, you want to heal from some kind of toxic situation. You want you know, this is death and rebirth and the Fool there. This is, you want out of this Devil energy and you want this new start. So what's this Temperance energy for Scorpio? The Five of Wands. Oh, it's too much to take there. Tell me something about Temperance for Scorpio, please. They're all coming out in threes and fours. Something clearer, please. Right, the Lovers. So, clarify the Lovers for me, please. Tower. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Three of Cups. That's out having. So that's in. Whatever's going on here, you are out like having fun, being single, doing whatever it is in your thing to, you know, try and keep happy. I feel in your feelings here, we're trying to rebalance. The Tower could be a truth of some sort. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is like a wife and mother energy, Five of Cups, like regret. You've had some kind of shock or upset in your marriage or connection. And you're just trying to heal from that. But I do feel that there's something that you've like healed, some kind of toxicity. And you are perhaps liable here to slip into some kind of toxic behaviour. Tell me something more about these Seven of Wands on their side. Queen of Swords, which is, she's just cutting out, yeah, the King of Cups keeps his emotions close to his chest. This, for me, is taking all emotion out of this situation. This person, you've got here, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I feel that in this situation here, They're cold. They've cut you off. The King of Cups is also a very guarded energy. They've cut you off. They're blocking you out. They're being, you know, this is like, there's no emotion kind of involved here. This connection is definitely over for them. I feel like you're putting a brave face on it, but you want this to continue, this connection. You want to be with this person, and they're just, it's not for them. The Knight of Wands, the Hangman, they just want to get over this, get past it. They're walking away. There's no resurrection here for them. They are, sadly, they are done. This is over for them. They've, tell me something more about the Six of Wands and Judgment. They love you, but this for me is that they are not in love with you. Yeah, for them, this is over. This marriage is over. What's this Four of Wands in their actions? Too much there. What's this Four of Wands? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Yeah, they are. They have put a lot of time and effort into this, and for them, this is it over. This for you is a need to heal your thoughts, heal your mind, because there's this devil energy and this Fool and Death and Rebirth. This, to me, it's almost like you are having a real hard time coming to terms with the fact that this is over. You're putting a brave face on it, but your heart is really struggling to kind of accept it. It's as though you're not quite seeing the truth of the matter. And you're acting like you do, but you're holding on to it in the heart. And they're trying to be, they don't want to be cold and blunt with you. They don't want to be, they do love you, they do have love in the heart for you, but it's not an in love with you. And so they're trying to be as blunt. It's kind of like that being cruel to be kind. They, you know, so as not to lead you on and not to give you any false hope, because they really want to remain, you know, this is like, they don't hate you or like dislike you in any way. There is genuine love there, but they have to make it clear that this is over, so that you can grasp this fact, because you're really struggling to accept that. Right, I'm going to take this over into the extended, and I'm going to pull some... we don't really need any extra clarifiers because the storyline is pretty clear in itself. But I am going to pull you some guidance and some outcomes, and we can see what the outcome will be for you if you follow the guidance that comes to help you deal with this situation. But yeah, so this is, you know, this is perhaps maybe what you needed to see in order to understand that they are trying their best to move on and move forward. And this is maybe why they're appearing a bit, you know, kind of cold. It's just so that you will accept that this is a situation where it is. So I'm really sorry to hear that, Scorpio, and I hope you manage to heal from this. If you need anything, please make sure you reach out to somebody, you know, like friends. And yeah, that's your reading for this week. Take care.